Hello, I'm the Pokemon Professor. Now, I've gotten several requests to talk about Pikachu, and since Pikachu is the 25th Pokemon in the Dex, and today is the 25th episode of the Pokemon Professor, depending on whether you count the rap tag video or Patreon video or the 1,000 subs video, I guess this could be the 28th video, whatever. We're still talking about Pikachu. That's right, Pikachu, the mascot of the Kanto region. Everyone knows him, everyone loves him, and why wouldn't you? He's so cute. I mean, just look at him. Look at that little guy. He's so dang cute. Chubby little cheeks, pointy little ears, that tail, the sweet voice. Oh, I mean, come on. I can't get over it. Pikachu is like the cutest freaking Pokemon ever. He definitely doesn't look like a Pokemon that could be in a cult. Except he is. Trainers, don't let yourself be fooled by its cuteness. This chubby, yellow motherfucker has an entire cult dedicated to it. The Pika cult. Don't believe me? Well, good old Professor doesn't bring something to the jury without some hard evidence. I have video proof of the Pika cult during one of their many secret nightly gatherings. Exhibit A. That's some fucked up shit right there. Here's a little history lesson for you. Pikachu is the mascot of the Kanto region, yes? Well, he wasn't always supposed to be. Clefairy, the Pokemon of the Moon, was supposed to be the mascot to represent Pokemon from our world and others, near and far, discovered and not discovered, to live in harmony. Except Pikachu became the mascot, for no reason whatsoever, completely unexplained. Workings of the Pikachu cult? I think so. And the Pikachu are so hell-bent on gaining power, they've even invaded the other regions. Now I know what you're thinking. Professor, what are you on? I've never even seen a Pikachu in the other regions. Of course not. They're sneakier than that. Have you ever heard of the Pika Clone Initiative? The Pika cult began an initiative where they'll use their own DNA to create seemingly new species of Pokemon. But it's just them in disguise, infiltrating the other regions without drawing attention to themselves, in hope that they will actually take over the world. Not that many Pikachu in Hoenn? What about Minun and Plusle? None in Sinnoh? Look at this Pachirisu. Not a single Pikachu in Unova, but plenty of this abomination. Oh, Kalos discovered a new type of Pokemon? Well, looky here if it isn't a fairy fucking Pikachu. And to make matters worse, they developed an item called the Light Ball that gives them more power in the hopes that it would cause the extinction of Raichu as a species entirely. I mean, when was the last time you've seen a Raichu? Think about it. I've never seen a Raichu. Sometimes I think that maybe they don't even exist. Now, back in the day, there was a trainer who actually infiltrated the Pika cult and learned some secrets about them. It took some pushing, but I was able to obtain an interview with them for an old show I used to run on a public broadcast channel. I dug up the footage, and I think it's important that you see it. Roll the tape.
I want to be the best there ever was, to beat all the rest, yeah, that's my cause.
How's it hangin', trainers? Welcome to Yo Professor, the show that only the kids from this decade will remember. I'm your host, the Pokemon Professor, and today I'm hanging with Pokemon Champion, Red. How's it hangin', Red?
What's up, Professor?
What's doing, Red? Thank you for coming on the show tonight. Red claims that he's discovered a conspiracy, a Pikachu cult bent on world domination. He's here to tell us a little bit about his discoveries. Thank you for coming, Red. It's very brave of you. I understand that this was a bit difficult.
Thank you. It is difficult, but I think it's important that the world hear this.
Damn Skippy. Now what's going on? Tell us the dealio. Start from the beginning.
Well, as you know, I have a Pikachu of my own, and it was a good friend to me. However, surprisingly, it was quickly dawning on me that it was my most powerful Pokemon in my party. And I have a Venusaur, a Blastoise, a Charizard.
Radical! That's out of this world!
and my Pikachu was my most powerful Pokemon.
More powerful than a Charizard? You're tripping.
Yeah, and for a while I thought, hey, maybe my Pikachu is just a really good Pikachu. But then I started noticing at night, I would wake up and Pikachu would be gone, and it kept happening. So one night I decided to follow it, and that...
It's okay. Take your time. But please be quick. We only have about 10 minutes of airtime.
When I followed it, what I saw...
Red, are you okay? What happened? What did you see?
I can't.
What? You can't what? What is it? What's wrong, Red? Are you okay? Can we get someone in here? Anybody? Red never spoke another word in his life after that interview. He was silenced and threatened into secrecy by his own Pikachu. These days he spends his time completely isolated and alone on Mount Silver. It's sad. Although he's still a badass, so it's not too sad. Anyway, that interview became possibly the best piece of evidence in proving the existence of the Pika cult. Now, it's important to not let your Pikachu get the best of you. If that happens, it's all downhill from there. That's why today, I'm going to teach you the best strategy and the best moveset to teach your Pikachu. And what better way to create the best Pikachu strategy than with the best Pikachu trainer in the land, the boy who has complete control of his own Pikachu, Ash Ketchum.
Hey, I'm Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Hey, Ash.
I'm destined to be the world's #1 Pokemon Master.
Okay, well...
Nothing in the world can stop me from reaching my goal. Do you hear that, Pokemon of the world? I, Ash Ketchum, will be a Pokemon Master.
Oh, all right.
I may just be from the town of Pallet, but that won't stop me from being a Pokemon Master.
Yeah, that's enough. All right. Ash, as you know, we are discussing Pikachu today.
Pikachu? I've got a Pikachu. He's my best friend in the whole wide world.
That's great. Then you should be able to help me create the best Pikachu strategy.
Of course, Professor. I'm your guy.
All right, movesets. What's the first move that you should give a Pikachu?
Thunderbolt! It's great for shocking opponents. Isn't that right, Pikachu?
All right, Thunderbolt. Now what next?
Thundershock! It's the perfect move for zapping Team Rocket right out of there.
Thundershock. Interesting. Okay, move 3.
Thunder!
Genius. Pure genius. Of course, thunder. Why didn't I think of that? Move 4.
Thunderbolt!
Brilliant. Simply brilliant. It's perfect. You truly are a Pokemon master.
That's right! Ash Ketchum! From Pallet, a Pokemon Master!
Quite the inspiration. You're like the anti-Gary. I wish you were my son.
Wait. Son? Professor, are you my dad?
What? No.
Oh, okay.
Who could that be?
Wait, Professor, don't answer it!
I'll be right back. It's fine, Ash. It's fine. Hello? Fuck, no!
We've taken care of him. He's out.
Perfect. Commence the memory wipe. We can't have him talking about the cult.
Peek at that. Oh, and what about the Red interview?
Destroy it.
As you wish. Pika Pika.
Pika Pika.
And there you have it, trainers. Pikachu, the cutest, most adorable Pokemon in the world. They're the best.
They sure are, Professor. Pikachus are awesome. Everyone should have one.
Indeed.
And they should rule the world.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm a professor.
Hey, Hey, thanks for watching this episode of the Pokemon Professor. If you haven't already, you should subscribe for more. Also, I want to give a huge thanks to Michael for being a part of this week's episode and doing the Red and Ash portion. It's a lot of stuff to do. Also, I was actually in a Pokemon Talk episode on his channel, so you should go check it out. There's a link, I'm sure, somewhere on the page and in the description to his channel and probably the video. Talking about links in the description, there's a bunch of links in the description. You can follow me on Twitter down there. You can support me on Patreon. And this shirt is still going on sale if you're interested. And it's as ridiculous as it is the day it was announced. So if you want to support the Professor during his 2016 campaign to make Pokemon great again, definitely go grab one of those. Thank you for watching on Pokemon Professor. I'll see you next time. Pose.